That's right, Patrick. We saw quite a few reports of those iguanas falling out of the trees as temperatures dipped into the 30s well south into Florida. Even all the way down towards the Homestead area, seeing temperatures down into the 30s. You can see from our Storm Smart Sky Cam time lapse for the pink shell. Beautiful sunset this evening. We did have a few clouds, though, that rolled in this afternoon, and we'll show you what's causing all that here in just a second. But you can see that those temperatures this morning were quite chilly. Look at that. Moorhaven and Clewiston down to 30, 32 for LaBelle and Immokalee, 33 for Palmdale, 37 out at Page Field, and even Naples getting on the action with temperatures into the upper 30s here for this morning. Those showers, as I mentioned, are caused by an area of low pressure that's just offshore, and with the cold air coming in and the warm water of the Gulf Stream here just off the Atlantic coast, it will create what's called instability in the atmosphere. The air is unstable, causes the air to rise, and it creates these little speckled showers. And as a matter of fact, there were some reports earlier. Some folks thought they saw some snow flurries over there, but those were not snow flurries. It is simply too warm to snow, but it's what we call graupel, just little small, soft pieces of, it's not really ice, but it's frozen precipitation that forms into a ball, and it's really soft, kind of bounces whenever it lands. But that did occur over on the East Coast today, along with some showers. But we stay dry over here. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s now. Winds out of the north at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Forecast tomorrow morning, not nearly as cold. We're going to be right about where we should be for this time of year. 54 is our average low temperature. That's what we'll be tomorrow morning. And getting up a little bit above average here for tomorrow afternoon. Our average high of 75 will be around 77, 78 degrees here for tomorrow. That area of low pressure continues to pull away, so you probably notice that it's not quite as windy this afternoon and this evening as it's been earlier in the day, and that's as a result of the low beginning to pull away, and that high pressure area that brought the colder weather is now starting to retreat. And it looks like we've got some warmer weather in the forecast here for the next few days. So this northerly flow that you see that's been bringing the cold air down is going to start to become more easterly, and that is what's going to warm things up. The upper level weather pattern, though, showing that westerly flow returning to the area. Notice that we start getting back into the yellows here by the weekend, so highs in the 70s for the time being. We'll see some brief cool downs. One will come this weekend and another one for early next week on Monday. And then we're going to keep our eye on this next trough that's going to come in. This is a deep one towards the end of the month. That one may have some more cold air with it. We'll keep you updated on it. But really right now, if we're going to get really cold, this is the time of year to do it before we start to warm things up. So predictor showing a few clouds overnight tonight, but should be a pretty nice night and warmer. And then for tomorrow, a mixture of cloud and sunshine. Temperatures in the morning, again, around 50, some isolated upper 40s. Highs tomorrow afternoon, mainly in the mid-70s. And notice here by Friday morning, only dropping to around 60, and then highs on Friday afternoon into the mid to upper 70s. Tonight, 51, partly cloudy, not as chilly. North wind 5 to 10. Tomorrow, northeast wind 5 to 10. High of 78. With a mixture of cloud and sunshine. Here's your 7-day forecast, and you can see those highs again in the mid to upper 70s for the next couple of days. A little cooler behind a front coming up this weekend, but still nice mid-70s. Another front comes in on Monday with a slight chance for a shower, 70, and then we warm right back up with our next opportunity for rain coming towards the middle of next week.
Not so fast. How local